Hello you magnificent bastards and welcome back to FlatOut Ultimate Carnage. Gonna continue on with the career and we already finished the derby races, all of them, and now we're going to the race class again. Racing Twilight Cup. I believe that, you know, our car is currently good enough to at least do these. I don't think we need any upgrades or anything. I think it's the first few were easy enough, and we're going to water cannon 1. There we go. Straight off, and we're a little bit slow on the line. Everyone is racing to the first corner, and everyone is going wide actually. We already take 5 places going out of the first corner, or actually into it. Jill Richards right after. Now it's going to be close. There's 3 guys ahead of us, and Jill Richards is trying the inside. Oh, we run into Ray Carter. Meanwhile, we take this line, and it's just Lewis around ahead of us. It's the other 2 going the other way around. And now we're heading for Leibing, who is the last one we have to overtake. But Sally Taylor is going fast, and Leibing actually made a mistake, hitting the wall and flying out of her car. You could actually hear her fly out. The first one's up here. Sally Taylor is close behind us. It's actually a whole group. We're gonna save my boost for now, so for when I need it. And there's someone coming. Is that Lei Bing? It is. She hit the wall and fell back a little bit. As we go through the last corner, a little bit wide, but it's good enough. Here comes Lei Bing again, and she is fast going down the straight. Going down the inside, but again going way too wide and hitting the barrier again, and again dropping back. Sally Taylor is really doing a great job hanging on to second every time. Lei Bing again going down the inside, again going wide, again running into the wall. But this time she managed to stay ahead of Sally Taylor and actually keep some momentum going. And here she's going close, and she spun out, but Sally Taylor, they're really almost wrecking. Sally Taylor now really on the back foot as Lei Bing charges yet again and again goes wide. She's really having a poor race. We're going through the canal again, and right now we're doing fine as Jack Benton takes over second. Lei Bing has another go, but to be honest, with how she's driving this race, I don't see it amounting to much. Here we go into the last corner again. And into the last lap. We have some kind of box out of us. And meanwhile on the radar we could see Lei Bing again going straight into the wall. This time she might have actually flown out again, and it might have been partially my fault. This advertisement board for some reason was very much in the way. And we couldn't see anything as the hood is still on our car but upside down. Refuses to fly away. It will in this corner though. There we go, and it's gone. Now it's really just the last bits here. Of course they're a little bit faster here on this straight, although Sally Taylor won't be much faster. Let's go here, that those 2 taxis that are there, I don't think they belong there. I think someone pushed them there. Going into this little bit of area where there is no tarmac down, and then going on to the last corner and through the finish, and apparently I felt it was necessary to run me into a pole. In the end, Lei Bing only finished 7th with that poor showing. And we did get Bulldozer, but nothing else. And Sally Taylor did eventually get second place. Also, Jack Benton fell back a lot as well, only an 8th. While Katie Jackson, who is always really fast, only finished 9th. So it's a little bit of a strange finish. Anyway, let's go to the next race, which is in City Central 2. There we go. I expect another poor start. There we go, but we can get a lot of boost here by hitting that start and finish pole. We're still in last though, but it won't last as we go into the first real corner of this track. We're already up in 10th. We slam Lewis Duran. There we go by Sophia Martinez. Joe Richards just ahead, but Frank Malcolm is next to us, I believe. Someone crashed out there. We spin out Sally Taylor, which is a bit of a shame for her, but on the other hand, it's good for our chances in the championship. Ooh, and that was a big hit from Jason Walker, who we then decided to turn around. Now again, always watch out at the outside of this corner because there is a little bit of a weird glitch there in the wall. Hit this jump and we can see Ray Carter, who is in first, has some kind of concrete mixer on his car. As here comes Lei Bing yet again, and into first. This time she actually does it, and again going very poorly into that first corner. We're gonna have a little bit of a tap on the back. Actually, we couldn't even reach her. She doesn't take too poor a choice there for the line. And Ray Carter is actually doing well. As I had a little bit of a poor going out of that construction yard. It was a little bit of a poor showing. Lei Bing takes the quicker road together with me, which could be a little bit problematic as we go into this very hard corner. And she's right on our tail. Hopefully she doesn't hit us on the jump. She doesn't, but it's quite possible she powers by us up here going towards the first corner. There she goes. Give her a little bit of a grind on the side, almost a pit maneuver. And again going very poorly into the first corner, and we spin her out. That doesn't last long though, but Ray Carter managed to pass her and takes a charge for the first place, and he is very fast going into that construction yard, and that is really a line that he really likes a lot. But he spins out a little bit coming out of the construction yard, and then over here he does take the better line through this section, the shorter line. There's Jack Benton and Sophia Martinez take the long one. I think that Lei Bing also took this one. Yep, there she is. So I expect Ray Carter and Lei Bing to be right on my tail as we go into the last lap. With a new lap record yet again. I should be able to go faster even with this car, because we had a little bit of a few issues in that last lap. Oh, I almost hit Ray Carter there going into the first corner, as he slowed down a bit trying to take the apex while I decided to grind the outside. He's again fast taking that line on the inside, but he didn't manage to overtake me this time. As we go into the off ramp, and Ray Carter taking the long way around, it might actually hurt him and lose him his second place. He definitely is not going to get first anymore now. As I take the jump, going towards start and finish. Oh, I almost spin out, but it's still good enough for a 54.98, which is a new lap record. Jack Benton in the end finished in second, as we expected. Ray Carter lost his second place going into third. Sophia Martinez is the best of the ones that actually scored a decent amount of points last time in fourth, with Lei Bing getting in fifth. There we go. Best record and fastest lap was for me, with quite a few credits to my name. Instead, the Sport was still a faster car apparently, which is I think a street class car, so it makes sense. Sofia Martinez now shares second place with Sally Taylor, who both did a good job. Jack Benton now managed to get up to fourth with Ray Carter, moving up to fifth together with Lei Bing, who also did decently last race. Only Curtis Wolf and Jill Richards have no points, which is a little bit special, especially for Jill Richards, who generally is found in the top 5. Now we go to Downtown 3. I don't remember. Is this one? Yeah, this is quite a long track, but a very interesting one. We get 3 laps here. A little bit of a tap to Jason Walker as we get some extra boost at the start. As the start and finish line crumbles. And here we go into the tunnel as Sally Taylor. Oh! She crashes out, hitting Frank Malkoff as she spun out together with Ray Carter. And someone went straight on there, I believe. And there's a big pileup somewhere around here. I managed to slam into Sofia Martinez. That was a very messy tunnel. Actually, the first part of that lap was just one big mess. We're up in 6th with trying to overtake Jill Richards. And we do. Now going up to Curtis Wolf also, who also doesn't have any points yet. Go around the outside. Going towards Jason Walker for 3rd as we go towards a different mall. Galaxy Mall. Going in past some restaurants, pizza place, and a hamburger place as well. And a lot of market stalls and chairs, sofas for some reason. Here another pizza place from the same brand for some reason. Which is a little bit strange. I don't think that's good for your brand, but whatever. We're still in 4th as I believe that's Lei Bing together with Jack Benton and Jason Walker are fighting it out for 1st. They're very close together as we speed down the highway towards the tunnel. Here we go into the tunnel. Is anyone getting hurt going into the corner here? No. Lei Bing is actually far ahead, or is it Katie Jackson? I believe it's Lei Bing. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to catch them. I'll definitely be able to catch these two, but I don't know about Lei Bing. She seems a little bit far ahead. Jason Walker here. And Jack Benton is trying to go for a pass going into this kink here, which is a little bit of a risky move. At least for me. Here we're right neck and neck with Jason Walker going down to the Galaxy Mall, and he tries to slam into the side of us, but instead spins himself out with forcing a pit maneuver for me. Here we go through the mall again and towards the pizza place. Lei Bing is far ahead though, and Jack Benton is still on our back. Going past the bus stops and into the last corner. Just 1 lap to go soon. As we go into this area here, at least we can still see Lei Bing. As we set a new lap record, I don't believe we had any, so that was easy. Of course, we'll see after the race that I set a lap record before, but whatever. Jack Benton and Jason Walker are getting awfully close going into this first real sector. Jason Walker is now pushing us, I believe, as we're getting quite close to Lei Bing. Oh! Hitting the fence there, and we can see the dents in the back of Lei Bing speeding down this area here. Sadly, there are no slipstreams. Let's go into the kink under the cinema. We hit Lei Bing on the back, but we don't spin her out. Going into the hairpin up to the mall. Give her a little tap. Trying to crash her into something because she is so fast we might lose her. Going towards the last corner. Here we speed through the mall, and she is actually trying to crash us out now. I spin her out. That might be it. Although now we have to watch out that Jack Benton and Jason Walker and even Sally Taylor don't get too close. There's a real four-way battle for second right now, and they're speeding towards first. But they might be too late with a lot of boost for me going in out of the last corner, and I speed towards the finish line. And even though the lap time is bad, I managed to get first. Don't think I had the fastest lap there, but it was a glorious race. Don't get a lot of credits, but we do get the championship, and for that you get quite a few credits. There we go, can do the Speedbowl, which would be a lot of fun, so let's do that actually. Go race, and let's do the Speedbowl. Now this is a figure of 8 times 4, so a figure of 32. There we go. At the start, straight away, everyone is powering off. Ray Carter is in the lead ahead of Lei Bing, and there Jason Walker was taking the inside line. And now we can't see anymore. Lei Bing there on top of someone, and someone is crashing out there. It's Louis Duran. Lei Bing also having to reset as Sofia Martinez is turned around by Sally Taylor. Jack Benton here on our left, spinning out as we go into the third corner. Sally Taylor here on our inside. There is Jill Richards ahead of us. You can already see that there's going to be issues. Katie Jackson here falling back. We're in 5th. As we come out of this, out of the last corner and on to start and finish. New lap record as we go into lap 2 of 4. Jill Richards is still ahead of us, but so is Frank Malkov. Frank Malkov always a little bit erratic. As we go into turn 2, we can already see that Ray Carter and Jason Walker are almost about to touch each other at the intersections, at the crossings. It'll start to get close very soon now as Curtis Wolf is in 2nd and won't let go yet. Luckily our car can take it up high. Now that was Jason Walker almost hitting Sally Taylor. It's getting closer still. Meanwhile there's a real battle going on for 2nd together with me. Sofia Martinez is right behind us, as is Curtis Wolf. And Jill Richards, Jack Benton, Frank Malkov, Lei Bing and Katie Jackson are still all in there as Sally Taylor hits me. Coming up to the back straightaway, Sofia Martinez instantly takes up 2nd. Jack Benton right behind us trying to get 3rd, but I'm already back in control. Now the next one we have to clear for the crossings is Ray Carter, but he is actually doing a good job. As we go into the last lap, we might never touch him. Going past the number 32 there. On the outside, and there's a crash in the backfield. Lei Bing, Frank Malkov and maybe even Ray Carter were involved. Lei Bing has to reset as Frank Malkov is very close on the crossings. As we go down the backstretch, just 2 corners to go. And that's 2 more crossings as well. And a spin out. Going into the 3rd corner. Do I manage to recover? Jason Walker is close by. He's touching. As we go into the last corner, it's going to be close with Frank Malkov on the crossing. We managed to clear him, or he actually managed to clear us. There we go. Lap time isn't good, but holy shit, that was close at the end. Now that was an awesome race. Yet again, Bulldozer was for me. Get quite a few credits probably for winning, and this is the fastest lap apparently I've ever done for this race. Now the next cup will be a Sunday Jam Racing Cup, and as you can see there's like 5 races. We go to Pine Grove, but I also see Racing Track, which we haven't gone too much to racing tracks, so that'll be fun, but that'll be something for next time. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. Cheerio. I tried to get that checkpoint so desperately that I actually ruined my car, but did we get gold? We get gold, and we're wrecked straight after. It only was 333 points over, but we got gold. Oh, look at it. It's really just... that over there seems like dementia, and that over there seems like mania. And those are the two parts of the Shivering Isles. Now, and maybe what also would be cool is if we got some kind of a campus here with a university and a high school and maybe some park.